So you may notice that I am using the background of a previous piece that I had done for you.
Yes.
And this is a gift for you that I was going to hide until Hanukkah or Christmas.
You've been keeping this very secret. I've not been allowed to look in the direction of your computer for 2 days.
I think you're going to instantly know what it is.
Okay.
So, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here's the crowd first, because the other one
It's
didn't
a wrestling
have a crowd.
ring.
It is. And I decided to make lots of real happy people, real excited people.
Yeah, good.
And this wasn't enough people, so there's a couple layers of people.
Yeah. You're already doing more work than most EA games about their crowd.
You have feelings about those games.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Just a banner of flappy torsos just waving back and forth.
well, they're a little like the football games, aren't they? Where it's just kind of reskinned.
Oh yeah, they're lazy as hell. I
Same
think they're
thing
using
every
the
year.
same engine since like 2005.
That I'm pretty sure.
Like all of them use the same physics engine. That's why they're like Bethesda's known for bugs, but EA is just like, yeah, they're unplayable.
Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have someone necessarily like floating to the ceiling at random, but can you use it?
I mean, in a game about sport, you definitely don't want someone to like all of a sudden like crack into a crab walk
Right.
with their fingers extending to the edges of the
No.
room.
Works for a Silent Hill,
Yeah.
not so much for a sport.
Right. This is really good crowd work.
Thank you.
It just reflect like, yeah.
And so here's my sketch.
Oh,
Can you tell who it is yet?
Wait. Hold on.
The pose will change. The pose will change. But, yeah, no, I had to. It was like a compulsion. It was like I was possessed. I just didn't have a choice. And it happened. And I got really excited about it. And this became the thing that I needed to draw for you in honor of you.
Because I love wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, AEW's been killing it, so. And you've been having to watch me watch more wrestling over
That's
at my
true.
computer, so.
That is true. And I've gotten into it. I've learned to get into it.
You got your favorite boy.
I do. And, you know, shoes are hard.
Especially wrestling boots. Wrestling boots are hard.
Yeah. Because they have the laces, but they're sort of sneakery, but they're not.
A lot of times what they do, if someone's supposed to look like they have sneakers, you did it down here with that strap at the bottom, because they'll just put like a sneaker form over the wrestling boot so it has the proper like cling for the mat.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I see what you do.
do you see who it is yet?
Pretty sure I know who this is, and you can put it on Twitter and get retweeted.
I might. I might. If you think it's good enough.
You say you draw this for me, but you drew your favorite boy.
I did. I did. Well, you were the one who introduced me to my favorite boy.
I did.
And he was, every time, just freshly squeezed. Just...
Yeah, that's his name. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Oh. So, you know, I'm sure this has been done, right?
Oh, definitely.
Him as an orange?
The only thing he can't do as an orange is give his, like, soft little thumbs up.
Yeah, it's true. It's very, very weak thumbs up.
Well, 'cause it's squeezed. It's more like...
His fresh squeeze.
Yeah.
I gave him the aviators.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, people have drawn him as an orange, right?
Probably, I mean, 100%. 100%.
Because I couldn't find any, but it must be out there somewhere in the world.
I mean, even in the phone game, like, his one of his finishers is the orange punch.
Yeah.
Which is just a flying punch. And in the game that he's in on the phone, it's just him throwing oranges at people. Because depictions of violence have to be different in video games.
Absolutely. Like green blood and whatever.
I am excited because AEW is supposed to have a video game next year. I'm excited to see if they are able to come out with a better product.
Then, yeah, I mean, everything else so far.
Yeah.
I was going to say no shade, but no shade. All shade. I like AEW more.
I remember that they did get the company that they're involved with was involved in some of the WWE games, but they were also like, it's EA, so... Well, they're not involved with EA. They're Jack Specific?
Maybe? I have no idea.
That's the thing, is I don't know where in the hierarchy of building the game they are, if they're involved, if I'm remembering properly.
So here's the part that I spent too much time on.
Yeah.
What this is.
Leaves.
Yeah, I decided this was, like, real important. I don't know why. The leaf became really important to me.
It's important.
Because...
You gotta have a leaf.
He's gotta look, fresh and healthy. Just... you know what?
That's a really good leaf, though.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I didn't do as much orange texture with the indents as I probably could have, but
The orange skin.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do it by hand, and that was the only other way.
Yeah.
So instead I tried to find just some texture brush to use, and... you'll see. But...
I'm getting it.
But otherwise, I had a pretty good time doing this orange.
Orange Boy's looking good.
And this was for you. It was also for... It could be both.
I like wrestling. This is your favorite boy. It's how we're bonding.
Yeah.
We're bonding over my love of wrestling. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. When you first started, when it was that's a wrestling ring, I'm like, did she redraw Leo Kitten Wrestler?
No. I like yours.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna redraw that.
I saw the wrestling ring. I was like, you also drew the death match, the death claw in
yeah.
wrestling ring.
And that's what I reused, was that background, only I added
and I was just like, did she redraw that based on our conversations about it? Because it's a good piece of art, but we discussed as a print, you have to be more of an action pose.
Yeah, no, I'm not, no.
And you're just, no.
No, I don't do things more than once.
Yeah.
Ever.
Really good shadow on that orange.
Thank you.
You captured
I cared so much.
So there are small, subtle things that show me you have been paying attention to the wrestling, like the way that the ring is situated, where the camera is on the ring, and how the lights hit people when they're in the ring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I was going to say, I've done research. No, I have not. I've just absorbed from you.
You have a good natural understanding of the scene, even if you couldn't break it down. But you're doing the American camera angle where it's on if you're walking down the ramp, it's on your right.
Yeah.
So you have to play to the camera for televised stuff.
Yeah, well, that's why I love the announcer guys, because they're talking as though it's on the radio, but most people are not just listening to this, they're also watching it.
Yeah.
So they're describing what's happening, but to whom? I guess if you're, visually impaired, it's probably nice. And his shoes were difficult. Because all shoes are difficult. And he has these little socks.
Weird shapes.
Yeah. And I really got very invested, and now I'm knowledgeable about his outfit. Because I thought things about the outfit that turned out to not be true.
They're drawstring jeans.
They're drawstring jeans, and those are knee pads.
Yep.
That are somewhat tucked under, but not really. And he's wearing little tight socks under. Yeah. And it's just... Oh, all of it. And not just drawstring jean, because they're like sweatpants jean.
Yeah.
Because, all these little details...
Jeggings, practically.
Yes. Very much so. And I'm just using the sketch as the...
Which you kind of have to do, because, wrestling in jeans,
no, I can't imagine.
Bad idea.
Cannot imagine that.
I say that someone's typing out, John Cena wrestled in jorts. I know John Cena wrestled in jorts.
Jorts are different.
Yeah.
These are full-legged. And I tried to get all the little details, the little piping details on his pants. Though the orange obviously has much shorter legs.
See, because my brain does relational thing, I just have the Best Friends theme song of the tag team going through my head now.
Yeah.
Best Friends!
Just all of it. So many little details.
Yeah.
That, I don't know, they seemed important to me.
That beautiful, nonchalant orange man.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to find what layer everything is on, because I don't label anything. I don't learn. I don't label. I just don't. Do it live.
Yeah, do it live.
But this was...
Is this pre-match or post-match?
I think it's during, because he's doing his little kiki.
Oh, you just didn't draw his opponent.
Yeah, that's his little pose when he's doing a little kiki. Keek. If he had
the build-up
hands,
kicks.
Yeah. So that's Orange Cassidy.
Yay!
And
Little shadow.
I tried.
Oh!
Tried desperately to figure out where his shadow would be if he's an orange. There's this round man with legs.
It's pretty good.
The real Orange Cassidy is not round.
No. Lovely. Thank you.
I love you very much. I'll send you the high res.
Yeah.
I should put my name on it if I'm gonna tweet at him. I shouldn't tweet at him.
I will tweet it. Send it to me. I will tweet it.
Okay.
My wife has been exposed to AEW wrestling, and she drew her favorite wrestler. I'm sorry, I had Orange Cassidy.
Oh, well.
How perfect would it be if he just texts back just the thumbs up?
I would appreciate that. So yeah, this is what you've done to me. And I love you very much. And so this is what I've done in response.
There's a new episode of Dark coming out soon, so we're going to watch it.
Rock on.
Rock on.